Welcome back to our channel, English with Ethan. Today, we begin a powerful and life-changing series, Success Demands Sacrifice. In this series, we will explore 7 deep and meaningful lessons that will open your eyes and transform the way you think about success. So subscribe to our channel, because this is not just a channel. This is your English learning partner, your motivation guide, and your daily push toward greatness. Now let's begin. Lesson 1. Let go of comfort. The price of growth. Success sounds beautiful. People love the result of success, the fame, the money, the freedom, the respect. But what they don't often talk about is the price. And the first price that success asks for is simple: your comfort. You cannot grow and stay comfortable at the same time. You cannot become more while doing the same things every day. Comfort feels safe, but success is not born in safety. It's born in struggle, effort, and decisions that pull you out of your comfort zone. Imagine 2 roads. One is soft, easy, and smooth. No pain, no challenge. The other is filled with steps, stones, and hard turns. Success lives on the second road. Why? Because every step on that road pushes you, tests you, and changes you. To succeed, you must give up small pleasures now for bigger rewards later. That may mean waking up early when you want to sleep. It may mean working hard when others are relaxing. It may mean staying focused while the world is full of distractions. Comfort says, just chill. You can do it later. Success says, do it now, no excuses. Letting go of comfort doesn't mean you must suffer all the time. It means you are choosing short-term effort for long-term gain. It means you are building a life, not just living one. There will be times when your mind says, I can't. There will be moments when your body says, I'm tired. But your dreams don't care how tired you are. They wait for your action. They wait for your sacrifice. The truth is simple. If you want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. And that means stepping away from what feels easy and safe. So today, ask yourself, what comfort are you ready to let go of? What excuse are you ready to throw away? Because the day you stop protecting your comfort is the day you start building your success. Lesson 2. Sacrifice your time. Invest in the life you want. Time, the most valuable gift you are given. You can never earn more of it. You can't borrow it. You can't rewind it. Once it's gone forever. Success demands that you sacrifice your time. Not just waste it, but invest it. Many people want success, but they spend hours doing nothing that takes them closer to their goals. They scroll, they gossip, they complain, they wait. Days turn into months. Months turn into years. And one day, they realize they gave away their time for nothing. Time is like a seed. If you plant it in the right soil, effort, focus, discipline, it will grow. If you throw it on the road, distractions, laziness, excuses, it will vanish. You must treat your time like gold. Ask yourself, where is your time going? Is it going into learning, building, creating, becoming? Or is it being lost in noise? The sacrifice here is not about being busy all the time. It's about choosing what matters over what is easy. It means saying no to the party when you need to study. It means saying no to endless talking when your dream needs action. It means choosing 1 hour of learning over 3 hours of comfort. Some people say, I don't have time. But the truth is, we all have 24 hours. The difference is how we use them. Success is not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things every single day. Small, consistent actions create big, long-term results. And those actions take time. Time you must protect, not waste. So today, look at your time like a mirror. What is it showing you? Are you using your minutes to build your future? Or are you throwing them away one by one? Because success is not waiting. It's moving. And if you're not using your time to catch it, you will always stay behind. Lesson 3. Sacrifice your comfort. Grow beyond the easy life. Your comfort zone is like a soft chair. It feels good to sit in. It's warm, safe, and easy. But if you stay in it too long, it becomes a trap. Success and growth do not live in that comfort zone. They live outside, in discomfort, in challenge, in risk. You cannot become strong by staying safe. You cannot learn new things if you do the same things. You cannot rise higher if you never leave the ground. To change your life, you must sacrifice comfort. And that's not easy. It means waking up when you feel tired. It means speaking when you feel afraid. It means trying something new, even when you're not perfect. Most people stay stuck in life not because they're lazy, but because they are comfortable. They don't like the pain of failing. They don't like the struggle of starting. They don't want to feel awkward, nervous, unsure. But listen carefully. Every dream you have lives just outside your comfort zone. It's right there, waiting. But it requires you to move, to step into the unknown, to take action, even when your hands shake. Growth is uncomfortable. That's the price. But that's also the gift. Because every time you step outside your comfort zone, you grow stronger, braver, wiser. You build confidence. Not by staying safe, but by doing difficult things. Not by winning always, but by trying again after you fail. The comfort zone whispers, "Stay here. It's easy. You don't have to change." But deep inside, your heart says, "I want more. I was made for more." That voice, the one inside you, that's your real self. The self that dreams, the self that wants to shine. But it cannot shine unless you break the wall of comfort. So today, take one step. Do something that scares you a little. Start small, but be consistent. Each step outside your comfort zone creates a new space, a bigger version of you. And one day you will look back and realize the person you've become was waiting for you outside your comfort zone all along. Lesson 4. Sacrifice the need for approval. Be true to your vision. Do you often wait for someone to say, "You're doing great," before you take the next step? Do you hold back your ideas because you're afraid someone won't agree? Do you stop yourself because someone might laugh or question you? If yes, then this lesson is for you. To become truly successful, you must sacrifice the need for approval. You don't need permission to follow your dream. You don't need everyone to understand your purpose. And you definitely don't need everyone to agree with your path. Seeking approval is like putting chains on your own wings. It keeps you grounded when you are meant to fly. The truth is, people will talk whether you succeed or fail. Some will praise you, some will doubt you, some will cheer for you. Some will disappear the moment things get hard. That's life. You cannot shape your future based on what others want. You must shape it based on what you believe is right. The need for approval will make you small. It will silence your ideas. It will delay your actions. It will water down your passion. But your vision, your dream, needs your full voice, your full strength, your full courage. Not everyone will see it. Not everyone will support it. That's okay. Your dream was not sent to everyone. It was sent to you. The most powerful people in this world are not the ones who tried to please everyone. They are the ones who stood alone when needed, who kept walking when others didn't believe, who trusted themselves when nobody else did. You are here to become your best self, not someone else's version of good enough. So if you feel different, if you have a dream that no one else understands, if you're building something others can't yet see, keep going. Don't wait for likes. Don't wait for applause. Don't wait for the world to catch up, because the more you grow, the more the world will follow. Let your actions speak louder than their doubts. Let your consistency silence every no. Let your success become the approval you never needed. Lesson 5. Sacrifice the fear of failure. Embrace the power of effort. You may have a dream. You may have a goal. You may have an idea burning inside you. But then a question whispers in your ear. What if I fail? That one thought, that one fear can stop you from trying, can stop you from starting, can keep you trapped in an average life. But here's the truth. Failure is not the enemy. Fear is. Failure is not the end. It's a lesson. Failure is not shameful. It's human. Failure is not a wall. It's a door. One you walk through to find success on the other side. You must sacrifice your fear of failure if you want to achieve anything great. Because guess what? Everyone fails. The best athletes in the world, they've lost games, made mistakes, missed shots. The smartest inventors, they've created things that didn't work, again and again. The greatest minds, they've been rejected, ignored, laughed at. But what made them great was not perfection. It was their effort. They kept going. They tried again. They learned, adjusted, and came back stronger. Failure is not a stop sign. It's a signal that says, you're trying. Keep going. You're learning. But fear will lie to you. It will say, don't try. It will say, stay safe. It will say, if you don't try, you won't fail. But in truth, not trying is the biggest failure of all. Let's say you want to learn English. You're afraid you'll pronounce something wrong. You're afraid someone will laugh. So you stay quiet. You avoid speaking. You wait for the perfect moment. But that moment never comes. And 1 year later, you're still afraid, still silent, still stuck. But imagine instead, you spoke, you made mistakes, but you learned. And step by step, your English got better. That's growth. That's success. Success doesn't come to those who are perfect. It comes to those who dare to begin. It comes to those who are not afraid to be bad at something, so they can become good at it one day. So don't be afraid to fall. Be afraid of never taking the first step. Don't fear rejection. Fear regret. Because regret is the most painful failure. It's the voice that says, I could have, I should have, but I didn't. Let's make this simple. Fail forward. Fail often, fail better. But never stop moving, never stop learning, never stop becoming the person you are meant to be. Lesson 6. Sacrifice the ordinary. Build an extraordinary life. Most people live a safe life. They follow the crowd. They do what others are doing. They settle. They wait for things to happen. But let us ask you something. Do you want to be most people? Or do you want to rise higher? Here's a secret. Extraordinary lives are not given. They are built, step by step, choice by choice. And every step requires a sacrifice. Let's break it down. An ordinary life chooses comfort. An extraordinary life chooses challenge. An ordinary life waits for opportunity. An extraordinary life creates opportunity. An ordinary life fears change. An extraordinary life embraces it. So what do you have to sacrifice? Let's go deeper. 1. Sacrifice your normal routine. An average day creates an average life. If you wake up late, scroll your phone for hours, and complain, how can success find you? You must build a winning routine. Wake up early, learn something every day, take care of your health, work when others rest. These are not small habits. They are the roots of greatness. 2. Sacrifice temporary fun for lasting pride. Watching shows, scrolling social media, endless chatting, they feel good now, but they steal your time, energy, and future. Success isn't about doing what's easy. It's about doing what matters. Say no to distractions. Say yes to purpose. Your future self will thank you. 3. Sacrifice comfort zones. Want to speak better English? Then speak more, even if you make mistakes. Want to earn more? Then learn more, even if it's hard. Want to change your life? Then change your habits, even if it feels uncomfortable. The truth is simple. Comfort is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Step out of it. That's where success lives. 4. Sacrifice the need to fit in. You don't need everyone's approval. You don't need to do what everyone else is doing. You don't need to lower your dreams to match someone else's expectations. Extraordinary people are not normal. They think different. They act different. They dream bigger. Let people laugh. Let them doubt. Your success will speak louder than their opinions. 5. Sacrifice who you are to become who you can be. Right now, you may be someone who gives up easily, who fears speaking, who feels small. But deep inside, there is a stronger version of you, a version that's confident, disciplined, and focused. To meet that version, you must let go of the old one. It won't be easy, it won't be fast, but it will be worth it. Final thought. Success is not a wish. It is not luck. It is not magic. Success is a decision. It is the daily choice to sacrifice the ordinary and build a life that others only dream about. So ask yourself now, what are you willing to give up to become who you truly want to be? Lesson 7. Sacrifice doubt. Trust your process, not perfection. Everyone feels doubt. You wake up with an idea. Then suddenly a voice whispers, "You're not ready. You're not smart enough. This won't work." That voice is not your enemy, but it is not your guide either. That voice comes from your past, from fear, from insecurity. And if you listen to it too much, you'll stay stuck forever. So here's the truth. If you want to succeed, if you want to build something amazing, if you want to create a better version of yourself, you must sacrifice your doubt. And instead, trust your process. Let us explain what this means. Perfection says, everything must be perfect before I begin. The process says, I'll begin with what I have and improve as I go. Doubt says, what if I fail? The process says, even failure is part of the path. Doubt says, you don't know enough. The process says, you'll learn along the way. No successful person was confident in the beginning. They just took the first step and kept walking. Let's make it practical. Want to speak English fluently? Don't wait for the perfect vocabulary. Don't wait for confidence to magically appear. Just begin. Make mistakes. Keep practicing. Confidence is not a gift. It's a result of action. Want to start a new business, career, or project? Don't wait until your plan is perfect. Start with a simple step. Take the next one tomorrow. And keep going. Success is not a straight road. It's a winding path. But only those who walk it reach the top. A powerful truth. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Show up every day. Do your best every day. Believe a little more every day. And slowly, doubt becomes quiet. Progress becomes visible. And success becomes possible. Repeat this to yourself. I choose progress over perfection. I trust my daily efforts. I believe in the process. And I refuse to let doubt decide my future. Lesson 8. Sacrifice comfort zones. Step into growth. Most people live their whole life inside a small circle. It's called the comfort zone. In this zone, everything feels safe. No fear, no risk, no challenge. You wake up, do the same things every day, talk to the same people, and avoid anything that feels uncomfortable. It sounds peaceful, but in reality, it's a trap. You cannot grow inside comfort. You can only survive there, not thrive. The real cost of comfort. Let's imagine a plant in a small pot. If the plant stays there forever, its roots won't grow. Its branches won't stretch. Its potential is limited, not because it's weak, but because its environment is too small. Your comfort zone is like that pot. You need to break it, or you'll never grow. Growth begins where comfort ends. Ask yourself, why haven't you started that new project? Why haven't you improved your English? Why are you avoiding new experiences? The answer, most of the time, is fear of discomfort. Maybe speaking in English makes you nervous. Maybe trying something new makes you feel unsure. But the truth is, those feelings are signs of growth. Growth doesn't happen when everything is easy. It happens when things are hard, when you feel scared but do it anyway. Here's what stepping out looks like. You raise your hand, even if you're not sure of the answer. You say yes to an opportunity, even if you're not fully ready. You speak in English, even if you make mistakes. You try something new, even if you feel awkward. These small steps feel uncomfortable, but they expand your world. And every time you do something that scares you just a little, your confidence grows, your skill grows, your mindset grows. A new truth. Comfort keeps you where you are. Discomfort moves you toward who you can be. Think about this. The people who succeed are not the ones who avoid fear. They are the ones who accept discomfort as part of growth. They know growth is not easy. It's not always fun, but it's always worth it. Try this exercise. Today, choose one thing that makes you a little uncomfortable. Speak in front of someone. Start writing that idea. Wake up earlier than usual. Say no to something that wastes your time. And remind yourself, this is not punishment. This is progress. Lesson 9. Sacrifice distractions. Focus is your superpower. The reality of our time. We live in a world full of noise, messages, notifications, endless scrolling. It feels like something is always calling for our attention. But here's the truth. Distractions are dream killers. They don't shout, "I'll destroy your goals." They whisper, "Just 5 more minutes." And before you know it, weeks are gone. Years are lost. Your dream, still a dream. Distractions come in many forms. Your phone that keeps lighting up. Social media that steals your hours. Pointless conversations that add no value. Saying yes to things that don't align with your purpose. Even overthinking. It's a silent distraction too. Every minute you give away to these things, you are delaying your success. Imagine 2 builders. Both have the same tools, same energy, same knowledge. But one builds all day, focused and steady. The other checks his phone every 10 minutes, chats around, daydreams. Who will finish the house first? Who will do better work? The answer is clear. It's not about time. It's about how you use your time. Focus is a choice. Here's a powerful truth. You don't need more time. You need fewer distractions. People often say, I don't have time to read. I don't have time to work out. I don't have time to learn. But check their screen time. They've spent 4 hours on social media. It's not about time. It's about focus. What you can do right now. Turn off notifications when working. Use apps that block distractions. Keep your phone in another room for 1 hour a day. Create a focus zone, a quiet place where you do deep work. Ask yourself, is this helping my future or stealing from it? When you do this, your energy becomes powerful. Your mind becomes clear. Your results? Massive. Focus is not always comfortable. Yes, it feels boring at first. Yes, your mind will crave a quick escape. But remember, your brain gets stronger every time you stay focused. And over time, the world will wonder, how did you do it so fast? How did you become so good? And your answer will be simple. I gave up distractions. I chose focus closing words. You have 24 hours just like everyone else. But what you sacrifice determines what you build. Distractions give you short-term pleasure. Focus gives you long-term power. So choose wisely. Choose focus. Because your dream is worth it. Lesson 10. Sacrifice comfort. Embrace the growth zone. Let's take a deep breath and step into the truth. The truth nobody tells you. Comfort is easy. Comfort feels safe. Comfort is predictable. But comfort is also a trap. Yes, it keeps you warm, but it freezes your growth. Great things are never born in the comfort zone. They grow in the stretch zone, the challenge zone, the I'm not ready, but I'll try anyway zone. Success doesn't come with a blanket. Do you want to sleep longer or build your dream? Do you want to stay silent or speak your truth? Do you want an easy life or an extraordinary one? These questions matter because every success story is a story of someone who gave up comfort and stepped into the unknown. Comfort tells you, you're too tired. You don't need to try today. You can do it later. It's okay to wait. But your future self is screaming, please don't listen to that voice. Please fight for me. Please take the step now. The growth zone is not easy. It will feel scary. You'll feel uncertain. You'll want to quit. But something beautiful happens when you push through. You grow stronger. You build confidence. You learn who you really are. Comfort never teaches you that. But discomfort, it shapes your character. The final choice. You can live your whole life in a soft chair. Or you can get up, take the hard path, and leave footprints that inspire others. You can choose easy now and suffer later. Or suffer now, grow, build, sweat, and live a life full of meaning. That's the real sacrifice. One final thought. You don't have to feel ready. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Start with fear. Start with doubt. Start with nothing. But start, because the person who starts goes further than the person who waits. Final words of the series. So, dear friend, you've made it through 10 powerful lessons. You've learned that success demands discipline, sacrifice of comfort, time, distractions, focus, courage, mindset, and vision. But above all, success demands that you show up every single day with purpose, with hunger, with heart. So now it's your time. Go create, go become, go rise. You are not ordinary, you are not average. You are someone who's willing to pay the price for a better life. Thank you so much for being with us on this journey. If these 10 lessons touched your heart, like this video, subscribe to our channel, English with Ethan, and share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Because no one will save you, but you can save yourself. See you in the next video. Until then, stay powerful, stay consistent, and never give up.